Yeah, we back with some more, you feel me? Hey, this is season 2. Beso Sister Michael. Let's get straight into it, bro.
Kill me. Michael. Sister Michael.
It's a pleasure.
I know.
Move it.
Shift it.
Did she say shifted?
Everyone's so desperate for them to mix. I think we should keep them separate.
I think we should keep them in cages. And a priest.
Quite young, southern. Bit of an arsehole, but oh my god. Amazing hair.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, so
Bro, she's always so fed up of everybody, bro. Like, her face is just... She's done, bro.
see a few familiar faces out there. As some of you may know, I took a bit of a sabbatical last year.
Do you mean when you shacked up with the slut hairdresser, but then she dumped you?
Miss Mallon, please. Raise your hand if you want to ask a question.
Okay, I think we should just move on.
The hairdresser certainly did.
Is there anything that we all want?
For this to be over.
See what I
wrap it
mean,
up
bro?
there.
She's coming. Hey, the woman, the small angry penguin woman.
She terrorizing the whole community, bro.
Oh, good evening, sister. We just popped round because we had a few questions about the British Empire, which the boys have cleared up first now, so...
They weren't talking about the British Empire, sister. They were having a party. I could hear the music.
What a snitch, man. Bruh.
You will go far in life, Jenny. But you will not be well liked. Honestly, girls.
Oh, God. Shawty just best snitching, bruh.
I need my 8 hours. But I've had Mary Quinn on the phone frying my head, and now this.
What? My mother rang. Why is everything okay?
She was very distressed. She wanted me to pass on a message.
And
Pass it on.
are you gonna?
Fine.
Should we break it up?
Let's leave it a minute. Sadly, Sister Patrick has decided to leave us. She's returning to her missionary work, educating the heathen inhabitants of a primitive and savage place.
She's taking a teaching post in Belfast, sister.
Precisely. The Board of Governors promised me that her replacement would arrive today, but as usual, they were talking out of their...
I believe you've been expecting me.
Here we go. Take a seat, please, ladies.
Where's Mr. Bryn?
Gone. She's not coming back.
What?
I knew it. When I woke up this morning, I had a feeling something terrible was going to happen, and wasn't it?
Bro, I never get over these facial expressions, bro. They got some weird facial expression. Am I the only one who thinks this shit? I gotta be, because, you know what I mean? Nobody else is talking about the facial expressions but me.
Actually, deep down, I'm quite an evil person.
It's called a hangover, Claire. You'll be grand.
I will be taking this class for the rest of the term, which makes me want to pull off my own face, but needs
Damn.
must.
This was you, wasn't it?
What did you do? What did you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So you don't
You're right,
silver
snitch.
glass.
That's quite enough.
You don't understand, sister. Mr. Bryn, she touched us.
What?
She made us think.
What?
Mr. Bryn, she touched us.
Did you just say she touched us? She don't mean it like that.
What?
She made us think. She made us feel.
Oh, thank God. That would be all I need.
You can't sack her, you just can't.
Miss Quinn, you appear to be under the misapprehension that you can address me as though you are my equal. I suggest you rein it in and take a seat. Jesus Christ, what are you still doing here? I thought we had an intruder, and I'll tell you what, you'd have been a sorry boy, for I just nailed some serious moves.
We were just working on our English project, sister.
Step aside.
It's
What
criminal.
in God's name have you done? I want to sit here.
What? Why?
Well, you're just such wonderful company, girls. What with your stimulating conversation and
Bro, I I swear I used to have a teacher like this, bro. She just always used to piss people off. She sees a group and she just goes and sits there, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is funny though, looking at it now, but back then it used to be annoying as shit, bro.
Wish. Really? No, not really. The woman next to me is eating an egg and onion sandwich. And the smell of it is enough to turn an orange march. Christ, but this is heavy.
Sister, no, let me.
What do you have in here?
Oh, but she ain't doing it by purpose though. But still, she used to be like her, bro. Trust me.
It's not ours.
Not yours?
Bro, they just look so suspicious,
in our
bro.
life, have we, girls?
Never had it.
Now she gonna open it.
Excuse me, everyone. Can I have your attention, please? Does anyone own this red suitcase? No. Now, let me be clear. No one can claim this bag. Is that correct? I think we have a code red in our hands. Driver, pull over.
We brought some bits. Should we just leave them here?
Genius.
Sister, how are you?
Well, I'm at a wake, Mr. Quinn, so I've had better evenings.
Did you know Bridie then?
No. But I believe your wife put some sort of curse on her.
Well, no, not exactly.
You're not a tongue person, are you?
I'm sorry.
I'm on communion duty. Christ, but I cannot stand the tongue people. I mean, what's all that about? You can't lift a wafer into your own mouth. You need me to do it for you.
Right, yeah. That must be tough.
And Father Thomas usually deals with the wakes, but he's very sick at the moment. Bedridden, in fact.
God, what caused it?
Jack Daniels, mostly.
I see.
So it says to himself, says I, Colin, this is no day for a do.
What's happening?
For when the bride arrived, and as I say, by this stage the wind was fierce.
Redhead.
I've never heard wind like it.
Is this my wake?
Howling like a banshee it was.
Am I in hell?
So the poor girl, the bride now this is, she arrives anyway, and isn't she no sooner out of the car than she's lifted up in the air like a paper doll and blown into a flower bed.
That's actually quite funny. Lovely. And I believe you wrote the lyrics yourselves, is that correct?
It is indeed, sister.
Do you ever think you might have too much time in your hands, girls?
Damn.
Lose the jackets.
Bro, this is such swift insults, bro. It's like she's saying it like, bro, the insult, it just comes smooth, bro. Like, what? She be like slick dissing, bro.
Okay, just a couple of things. Firstly, I'd like to introduce May Chung. Can you make yourself known, please, May? Miss Chung's family have recently moved here to Derry, so I hope you'll all make her feel very welcome. It's bound to be a bit of a culture shock, May. Things are done differently in this part of the world. But I'm sure you'll soon feel as at home here as you did back in your beloved Donegal. Announcement from Jenny Joyce and the dance committee. The school social event of the year is fast approaching, but before you don your glad rags and boogie on... I'm sorry, I simply cannot read this. Just one announcement today, girls. I'm sure many of you will have guessed what it's about. Although tomorrow is not officially a public holiday, schools across the city have decided to view it as such. Because tomorrow, the President of the United States of America is coming here, to Derry. You're a little young to perhaps understand the enormity of this. A few short months ago, this would have been unimaginable. But here we are. And I, for one, can barely believe it. I mean, people in this place stop killing each other for 5 minutes, and the whole world loses the absolute run of itself. This visit concerns me for a number of reasons, girls, but mostly because I am scared it will give the Pope ideas, and that's the last thing I need. No. Our Lady Immaculate will play no part in this farce. And I expect to see you all here tomorrow morning. Business as usual. Is that clear? Is that clear?
That shit an asshole, bro. Nah, how she just started off like that and then just switch up at the end, bro. Bruh. But yeah, man, there we have it. Best of Sister Michael, you feel me? Let me know if you want more Derry.